Shawn Cruz joins us, Trader Strategy Manager at TD Ameritrade. What are you watching here? We're down now under 100 points, 88 points. Quite a rebound we've seen from down a few hundred points earlier in the session.
Yeah, and it definitely looked like we got a little bit of a dip in the middle of the day, but volumes actually came in pretty strong here in the last 10 minutes or so, and that did push us a little bit higher. So I do think we're going to maybe make back some of those gains. We're not going to close on lows today for sure, but I do think investors aren't going to want to hold too much risk going into this weekend.
Shawn, you've been looking at some of the tech companies that reported earnings in the past week and their associated moves. What's your takeaways?
So one, if you look at just the earnings in general, there's actually a pretty good surprise coming out of tech. So if you look at just the average surprise versus what was being put out there for estimates, tech's been surprised about 7.5% to the upside. And if you look at some of these companies that you may have had on your watch list before, these past couple of days with these pullbacks that have been focused in the tech space because that's front and center for a lot of these trade issues, you've gotten a little bit of a buying opportunity. You could look at names at Microsoft, Corvo. I was surprised to see lower. They had a pretty solid beat. They were able to guide higher. So when you start to look for buying opportunities in these companies, some of these pullbacks, when we get that initial shock from a tweet or some sort of a headline, can present a buying opportunity.
Shawn, thanks very much for joining us. Shawn Cruz.